Hello, so we are sitting in the Target parking lot. Sorry I haven't actually stuck to the, what I said I was going to do when I said I was going to restart my vlogging, but it's just been a rough couple of weeks right now, trying to readjust, and I'll fill you all in on it later. But I'm here now. It's about 2 in the afternoon. I'm busy all morning, so I didn't pick up the camera, but I'm going to try and take you along to Target and then give you a little rundown of some ideas I have for some vlogs in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, I guess I'll talk to you while I'm trying to get my phone somewhere. So, whatever, I'll just hold you for a minute before we get driving. My phone stand for like the car, it had like the grippy legs and whatever. It broke about a month ago. So I have some ideas for some vlogs I'm going to do in the next couple of days, weeks, however I end up doing it. So first I want to do a like dog gear haul for my new puppy, Karma, who we talked about previously. I want to kind of give you an update on her and what I bought for her and what I've kind of decided doesn't work for her as a new puppy. Of course, everyone's experiences and everyone's dogs are different. And then an update on what has worked. So I want to do that video, which I might start filming tomorrow. So I don't know when it'll be up, but I might start filming it tomorrow. Then my big idea is, so where I live right now is not really conducive to dog walking. So it's just got kind of like, it's a main road. I think I've showed it before. I'll have to look back at some footage, but it's a main road. There's no sidewalks and big trucks come down it all the time. So that being said, we usually take Karma on walks to different places. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to film our dog walks and kind of make it like a review vlog of different places to walk your dog in my area, and like maybe do the dog park as well, different parks and playgrounds we've gone to around here. I just think that'll be really cool, and I can maybe do it like a voiceover where I film our videos, but then make it so I do a voiceover over and explain and maybe give a rating, like Julia's dog walking rating or something. So I might be getting to work on that. That'll be a big project because I don't know if I would make like one long video and review short little snippets, or if I would release like X park or X dog walk for 3 minutes and then Y dog walk for 1. I don't know. It just depends on, I think, how much footage I can get and how much information I can do for you. But that's going to be a big project, so I think that's going to be something that's coming your way soon, and I hope that that kind of gets me back in the routine of vlogging. Also, really quick thing, why is it that orange juice with pulp is more expensive and harder to find than pulp-free orange juice? To me, that doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't it be easier to keep the pulp in? Wouldn't it take more effort to get the pulp out? So shouldn't that make it more expensive? I don't know. I really don't like pulp-free orange juice. Like, I'll drink it. It's not that I hate it or anything, but I really don't like it. It's just, I want pulp in my orange juice. It doesn't have to be high pulp, although I like high pulp. It doesn't have to be high pulp. It just needs to have some pulp in it. And I don't understand. So, how do you like your orange juice? Hey guys, so I am back from shopping and I am now at Onondaga Park with Karma. Hal is a little bit sick today, so he didn't come, but we went to this park and I am actually taking footage for the first video of the review park I'm gonna do for you guys. Review of places to walk your dogs. So there's Karma happily sniffing about. So Karma is still a baby. She's just about 7 months old, and she's not recall trained yet. So I have her on, this is actually her lead from the yard, but it's 20 feet, and I connect it to either my pants or onto my wrist, and she has a 20-foot radius around me, which is she's been doing pretty good with. Hey Karma, good girl, hi. You say hi to the people? Hi people. No, I don't have any more treats. But yeah, so she's working on it, and she's getting better. On the 20-foot leash, 98% of the time she'll listen, unless she has like a chipmunk hole or something. But it gives her freedom to run around until she's recall trained. But yeah, so we're here, we're at the park. It's a beautiful day because it's not super hot or humid, so it's like just the right temperature to be outside. But now I think I'm gonna go take Karma to go swimming again. Ignore this, this is her shorter leash. Take her to go swim one more time, and then we are gonna head home and check on Hal and possibly start cooking dinner. No, you can't go in the bushes. No bushes, let's go. Karma, no. That's connected to your, she pulled all this algae out of the, all this algae and seaweed out of the water. Oh, look at that. Karma. What did you do? Hey, Karma, you found the cattails. Look at that. I don't actually know what they're really called. Maybe they're actually called cattails, I'm not sure, but look, they're so pretty. Bending over in the wind. Good girl! Good job! Did you go swimming? Did you go try and get the geese? You can go get the geese. You only have 20 feet, but you can try. What do you think of the big birds? Go get the birdies. Go get them. Okay, so now we're home and we're going to start cooking dinner. So I've got some potatoes boiling and some onions chopped. After the potatoes were boiled, I put them in a big bowl and apparently showed you my counter before showing you some sour cream and butter that I am going to mix in with the potatoes, and essentially we're just making some very plain mashed potatoes here. So carefully not to get sour cream on my phone, I put some sour cream into the potatoes and then mixed it all up and started mashing it. You can use a potato masher, but I didn't have a potato masher, so I used a fork until I got some kind of rough potatoes, sauteing some onions and garlic in a big pan. And then you can use fresh, but I had frozen peas and corn that I then added to the mixture and cooked until those were thawed, I guess, until the peas got a little bit greener, and then I added some Worcestershire sauce, which gave it a nice flavor, and sauteed that all down until it thickened up a little, and then added in our mashed potatoes and tried very hard to stir it in with one hand, but it didn't work, so here's the aftershot of it all being incorporated. And then from here I had some croissant dough that I actually usually use puff pastry, but they didn't have any. But then you saw some pork that I'm going to fill, so I'm vegetarian, but Hal is not. So I did some vegetarian ones, which you can see on the right-hand side of this picture. And then the ones I'm doing right now is I'm putting some of the potato mixture, and then I'm stuffing it with a little bit of pork for him to eat, so he'll have the non-vegetarian ones. And then this is 2 croissants together because it wasn't big enough with just one. And then I'm like sealing it off, and now you have a very fast playthrough of me filling them all up. So here they are, all filled, very messy, very ugly looking. But these ones on the left there's 4
on the left that are vegetarian, as I do a V with my hands, and then the ones on the side are not vegetarian. And then I bought this as well and decided not to make it today, maybe tomorrow. And this is the final product. So this is a good meal if you have a lot of leftovers hanging around that you can just kind of fill up into some puff pastry.